high in the mountains of Afghanistan, a mission unfolds that would become a harrowing tale of bravery, loss, and survival. This is the story of Operation Red Wings, one of the most intense and tragic missions in the history of the Navy SEALs. Operation Red Wings wasn't just a mission, it was a fight against overwhelming odds deep in enemy territory. A story of grit, determination, and the harsh realities of war. In June 2005, the rugged terrain of the Kunar province became the backdrop for a critical mission. SEAL Team 10, tasked with tracking a high-value Taliban leader, entered the treacherous region. The stakes were high and the terrain was unforgiving. Strategically positioned in Nangalam and Barkande, U.S. forces had to maintain a stronghold to control the valleys and monitor enemy movements. These locations served as critical points for launching patrols, providing support, and securing supply routes through the treacherous terrain of the Pesh and Korangal valleys. The Taliban, deeply embedded in the Korangal Valley, took full advantage of the rugged landscape, using it as a fortress for their guerrilla tactics. The dense forests and steep cliffs of the Korangal made it an ideal stronghold, providing cover and tactical superiority for insurgents against U.S. forces. On the night of June 27th, 4 SEALs from Team 10 were inserted into the mountains via helicopter. Their mission: to locate and surveil a Taliban leader, Ahmad Shah. The team moved cautiously through the rocky terrain, knowing the enemy could be watching. The mission took a disastrous turn when the team encountered local goat herders. After a tense debate, they decided to release the herders, a decision that led to their compromise. Shortly after, a Taliban force ambushed the team, and a fierce firefight broke out.
If you don't fight, we don't kill you.
Realizing the dire situation, the team called for extraction. A Chinook helicopter carrying 8 more SEALs and 8 Night Stalkers was dispatched. As it approached the rescue site, a Taliban RPG struck the helicopter, killing all aboard. It was one of the darkest days for the SEALs. Marcus Luttrell, the lone survivor of the team, managed to escape the ambush. Severely wounded, he crawled through the mountains, evading Taliban patrols until local villagers found him and offered protection, risking their lives to save his. Operation Red Wings claimed the lives of 19 brave servicemen. Their sacrifice and the heroism displayed during those days are remembered and honored. Their story of courage was later told in the book and film, Lone Survivor, ensuring their legacy lives on. Operation Red Wings stands as a testament to the valor and resilience of the Navy SEALs. Their story reminds us of the ultimate price paid for freedom and the enduring spirit of those who serve. These warriors were not just soldiers, they were protectors, willing to lay down their lives for their comrades, their country, and the ideals they held dear. They embodied the very essence of selflessness, stepping into the unknown with unwavering resolve, knowing that the price of freedom is often paid in the currency of sacrifice. Their mission was perilous, their journey fraught with danger, but their spirits were unyielding. They stood as sentinels of liberty, fighting not for glory, but for the lives of those who could not defend themselves. They were guided by a sense of duty that went beyond the call, a commitment to each other that was unbreakable even in the face of death. As we reflect on their story, we are reminded that true heroism is not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. It is the courage to continue the fight, even when the odds are stacked against you. It is the strength to carry on, even when the path ahead is shrouded in uncertainty. Let us remember the names of these fallen heroes, for they have etched their legacy into the fabric of our nation's history. Their sacrifice is a beacon of hope, a reminder that the spirit of freedom is alive and well, carried forward by those who dare to dream of a better world. Let us honor the fallen heroes of Operation Red Wings: Lieutenant Michael Patrick Murphy, Petty Officer, 2nd Class, Matthew Gene Axelson, Petty Officer, 2nd Class, Danny Phillip, Dietz, Staff Sergeant, Marcus Aurelius Phi Morales, Chief Warrant Officer, Chris J. Schirkenbach, Chief Warrant Officer, Corey J. Goodnature, Staff Sergeant Seamus O'Goar, Staff Sergeant Kip A. Jacoby, Major Stephen C. Reich, Petty Officer, 1st Class Jacques J. Fontaine, Sr., Chief Information Systems Technician Daniel Richard Healy, Petty Officer, 2nd Class James E. So, Master Sergeant James W. Duponder III, Sergeant 1st Class Michael L. Russell, Staff Sergeant Wade Q. Taylor, Staff Sergeant Javier P. Alvarez, Sergeant Michael L. McGreevy Jr. Hello, soldiers. If you found value in the stories we share and the heroes we honor, I invite you to take a step further in supporting our mission. By becoming a member of the tactical unit, you'll help us continue to bring these important stories to life. Your support isn't just about perks. It's about joining a mission to remember and honor those who've given everything. If you believe in what we're doing, I humbly ask for your support. Click Join and become a part of our journey. Together, we can keep these stories alive and inspire future generations.